Good morning, good afternoon, whatever you want to say. This is day 67 of the kingdom. Actually, on, well, 68 there, but if you plus one, because obviously the first day counts as one anyway, and technically it's the 67th day. I thought I was funny, saying that, but here we are. Um, I'm not laughing. No one else is laughing. I'm talking to myself. But this is obviously kingdom progress and personal progress. Now, instead of yapping, I do want to actually fucking show you what's been happening. So these are my personal resources. Obviously, quite a lot of single tokens, everything. Like quite a decent stockpile. Speed ups, got a decent amount of speed ups. I've been doing events and stuff. Buffs, been stockpiling my buffs. Definitely. I mean, they're useful. If you're buying with resources, hella value. Gear, getting a few gear pieces since we last spoke, but nothing much. We got a bunch of so I do want to focus on these. So single tokens, I've been stockpiling. 142 boomy shards, fucking 278 legendary spirit shards, 300 epic spirit shards, a bunch of epic spirit badges, legendary spirit badges. I've been stockpiling these for, obviously, you would have guessed, TGL. TGL is currently on, but I'm not pushing this TGL. I'm mega hoarding. Obviously, mega hoarding really is time consuming. I mean, I'm so far behind everyone else because I've just not been spending. I could have got an expertise toff right now, but I've chosen not to just because I want that extra 50k points. So yeah, that's how committed I am to being first place. Now, when I go for the push, I am gonna document every single day, and I'm gonna actually heavily edit it, like a good video, because I want that to be something I'm proud of. But what we're going to talk about now is the kingdom. The kingdom's changed. We're still first, but we're not. Saw changed to Marvel, but they're not far behind. Now, there's something you might realize about this. Where is Gem? Where is fucking Gem? Gem is 7th, right? Somehow, Rog almost has more power than Gem. Gem, I'm gonna guess merged into Saw. So I mean, do I think that should have happened? Yes, I think it should have happened. I mean, obviously, it should have happened. Like, we needed a big merge, like, to fix the server, because when you've got too many alliances communicating with each other and all wanting individual things for each other, that's going to cause a little bit of chaos. Whereas if there's only two main parties, or even three, I guess, main parties, then it's easy to communicate with each other and get to an agreed understanding. Obviously, as the server gets older, more spaces will be unlocked in these alliances, so more people can join. That's when, merges happen, so people don't get left out. Now, you know, our kingdom, we really pursue activity. We've got a lot of active players. That's why we had so many alliances. We are probably, I don't know if we could say most active, because at the end of the day, if you're active, you're the most power. And by far, in our group, our SVS group, we are not the highest power at all. I want to get into that actually. So, Arena Championship has just been unlocked. This is SVS Arena, if you didn't know what that is. Now, I've not done any of my attacks. I do need to do my attacks. But what you'll realize is 67. Nice. Oh my god, I hate my life. Right. So 67 is dominating. They are diabolically powerful. 15 million power, right? In arena, 87 mil power, 50 mil power, 40 mil power, 100 mil power, 33 mil power. 65 also seems powerful, but they did also have 3 more weeks of playtime than us, so we'll let that slide. 66, I've not seen much of 66. It's mainly all 67 I've been seeing about, and maybe 65. But 68 is hardly on this leaderboard. I mean, I guess it is Monday, you know, most people haven't done their attacks yet. But this is more so to do with just being able to actually see the other servers for once. And just looking at this, if I could have a look at their alliances, then it would be more beneficial. But that is, it genuinely is diabolical how powerful they are. So we've got struggles coming ahead. I wouldn't say we're gonna do bad, but you know, anything can happen. You just gotta have a positive mindset and hope that everything goes well, because at the end of the day, hope is the best thing you can have. Got hope. If you want to win, you're gonna win. You know, the person who wants it more will always take the crown. Yeah, I need to stop yapping. Well, we're gonna have a look at obviously territory right now. So we have a look at center. MTO does currently hold the temple, but we are gonna start rotating. Now, if you notice, we don't have any divisions really around Zone 3. Most squares are took up because we have all worked together for once. I've been impressed by how well 68 is doing with their, like, you know, leadership and everything. Like, genuinely, 68 is really nice for once. But yeah, that's probably going to be the end of today's video. I'll quickly do a skim over heroes if we want to look. It's not changed much since last time I haven't made one of these, so there's not really much to say. Now, on this note, I actually want to quickly brief everyone. So, migration coming out soon, probably next month. So obviously, I really want to represent 68. 68 is a really good kingdom. We are looking for people to migrate. So here at 68, obviously, we need active players. We are very active. We need powerful, active players. Free to play, free to play, fucking spenders. Everyone. You know, if you want unity and a established kingdom that you can migrate to, if you're within the terms of migrating to us, you would never regret it. 68 is genuinely a really good kingdom, and that's coming from someone who's played the game before. And you know, our unity is really good. We are a stable kingdom. We've worked together to achieve this. Obviously, space in any alliance. Go to any alliance you want. MTO, Marvel, Cat, Lost. We're all like calm with each other. We all know what we're doing. We all have goals. So I'm gonna obviously, if you want, message me on Discord, or I will find someone else to, and I can link straight to the Kingdom Discord for migration. But we will need proof of your leader number, your power, your kill points, mainly for verification that you're not a rogue player and that you're stable, you know, activity, all that. So yes. Now have a good day, guys. It's actually been fun.